Welcome to Transcendent Psychotherapist. I want to introduce you today to a series I'm going to be doing, which I'm quite excited about, around the work of Bernardo Kastrup, but with a slight twist. I'm going to be really thinking through Bernardo's work and its overlap with theology and the philosophy of religion. For those of you that are familiar with Bernardo Kastrup, you'll know that he talks about how consciousness is the kind of foundational reality of the whole of existence, and that he sometimes refers to consciousness as mind at large. For those of you not familiar with Bernardo, that's exactly what he does. He talks about reality, that consciousness is the real thing, that out of which everything emerges, that matter is merely an appearance within consciousness. So this is a philosophy known as idealism, and Bernardo is a key player in the resurgence of idealism. But what I want to explore is the interface between Bernardo's ideas of the divine or the ultimate and all sorts of models of the divine and the ultimate that are out there, because humans have been thinking about this stuff for a very long time. And some of these ideas have crossover, very close crossover with existing models of the divine. But you might also be interested in this, even if you're not into Bernardo Kastrup, because I'm going to be exploring various models of the divine, and I'm going to be thinking about the pros and cons of them as we go. What are the elements and different concepts of God, whether God exists or not? This is, slightly by the by, because what we're looking at is the coherence of the different ideas and different models of God. Like, were God to exist, what would be the better models of what God is? So we'll be taking a journey exploring different ideas of God, comparing it to Bernardo's, and really just covering all sorts of things that people are often not familiar with, even within their own religious traditions. We'll be looking at, ideas of God like divine simplicity. We'll be thinking about Plotinus and the idea of the one from the Neoplatonists. We'll be thinking about God as a personal agent. We'll be thinking about pantheism, panentheism, thinking about more modern ideas like ultimism by Schellenberg. We'll be exploring theistic idealism by people like Charles Taliaferro. We'll be kind of going into all sorts of different ideas and models of God, whether or not God exists. You're welcome to watch this if you're an atheist, theist, agnostic, whatever you are. Just doing the philosophical rich journey of exploring ideas and considering it in the context of Bernardo Kastrup's work as well. So please do subscribe. Please leave a comment, particularly if there's anything that you'd like me to cover, or if you're watching this after I've kind of done various episodes, you want me to cover something in more detail. Please do subscribe and comment there and let me know what you would like, and leave a like if you think this is something that you're interested in. And obviously, please do share in the right places that you think other people interested in this stuff would appreciate as well. So I welcome you. I would love to see you and come join me on this journey. Who knows quite where we'll end up, because you know what? I haven't closed my mind on any particular ideas. I am theist, but this is my journey as much as yours. I am exploring, as are many fans of Bernardo Kastrup, exploring these big ideas. What is ultimate? What is the ultimate reality? Is it even a thing? Is it beyond a thing? Is it beyond being? Is it consistent with Bernardo's idea, for example, of God being a mind at large? Is that just a bit like a created thing at the end of the day, something that just happens to be there? Is that sufficient? Why would something just happen to be there? All sorts of questions that we could ask. So come join me on the journey. See you next time.